Yeah, what's up guys, this is Godson and welcome back to the update for Clash Royale. Today guys, we're going to check out some of the hidden features in the game that maybe a lot of people don't know. As you can see, I have the mini P.E.K.K.A running, and there goes the free spell. So if you guys didn't know, those two things right there are new features. The P.E.K.K.A's voice has changed. He doesn't sound the same when you deploy him, and also the free spell looks more snowy. It has like lots of effects that come out and lots of snow all over the floor. So those are some of the things that I've noticed. And also, you guys, the Golem has a rework, an art rework, I would call that. So like depending on what side you're on, the Golem will either be red or blue. And I think that makes sense because in the Clash of Clans games, the Golem is purple, and I think that's a neutral color. So now we know for teams it's red or blue depending on which side you're on. And I kind of wish that they would do this for like a higher level Golem, like levels 1, 2, and 3 maybe would be normal Golem, normal looking, and then this level 5 or 4 actually would be like the crystal on it. And of course, you guys, the other things that I have noticed in the game, I try to take out the music so that you can hear it. You can just barely hear it, but the barbarians are actually chanting something while they're running. And I believe that works with all cards that have 2 or 3 pairs of troops in them. So you can hear the archers as well. They chant while they are running. I should probably stop talking while they do this. But you can kind of hear them if you turn up the volume a little bit. And as you also hear right there, the Hog Rider, when he's deployed, his voice is slowed down a bit, so it's not so fast. But I do believe that he has both the slowed version and the fast version still. They just gave a variation like that. So you guys, voice changes, some of the artwork has been reworked. The Skeleton Brothers also have their own chant. Goblins have their own chant as well. You can hear them chanting stuff. And it's not like a chant, but it's just like it's like a call they're doing, or grunting while they're doing this stuff. It's hard to explain this to you guys, but those are some of the things I've noticed. The other things that I have noticed as well are actually in this game that I'm fighting. This was a live gameplay that I did against another guy. The Ice Wizard has a different voice as well, just similar to the P.E.K.K.A. They just completely changed his voice, so he doesn't sound like the regular wizard anymore. And you guys, those are pretty much all of the things I can think of. I looked at the poison spell. It kind of looks the same. I'm not sure about that, but I do know some of the characters in the game have new voices now. Aside from the Golem, with the biggest change having a rework of his art design. That is awesome. And yes, just the whole voices have been changed. Those are pretty much all of the things I could come up with for this update. There are probably some other things that I have missed, but so far this is what I've seen. If you guys have seen any more, let me know. But guys, let's go ahead and watch the rest of this replay that I did. I'm just really excited about the update. It just released today. Actually, like 2 hours ago it just released, and everyone's playing it now. So I'm interested to see what exactly else they have changed. I do know that they had some notes about the mortar was dead now. The mortar and the bomb tower, I believe, have been nerfed a bit, so they're not as strong anymore. And I do know that the elixir pumps, I believe they changed those. There was a problem with it where they were a little too strong in the game, and I think they did something to it to decrease maybe the hit points or the duration of it. Could be. But I do know that the elixir pumps are a problem. And also the mortar. So I'm glad we had those changes because the mortar was a problem. Just up getting to Legends League where I'm at right now, it was a problem. Oh my gosh. These guys came out with mortars everywhere, and it seemed everyone had mortars. Just the lower level guys, and they were able to get that high because of those cards they were using. So definitely when you have cards like that that are broken, you gotta patch them, you gotta fix them, or else the game isn't really fun, and you have to defend as a higher level from these lower dudes. But I mean, it could be fun. It could be fun. All right, so we're duking it out. Ugh, get him. And you can kind of hear the wizard doing his thing. I still like, you know, in my opinion, I still like the fire wizard more. I just love that guy. I have to probably come up with a card deck for the ice wizard, and hopefully I can unlock this guy soon. We'll have to see, you guys. Oh man, it is so close. I don't think they changed the Dark Prince though. He sounds the same. He sounds the same, but the barbs, I know they changed those guys. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I think I got this one in the bag. I threw a fireball on him, and that was it. So you guys, I'm having a blast with this update. It just came out, and I'm just excited for it. Let's try and see if we can find anything else in the update. Put it in the comment box if you notice some other changes that I didn't mention. But you guys, that's all I can think of. So thank you again. This is Godson, and I will see you guys next time. Godson out.